So great to have Merel BLOM-HULSMAN here at Fence 10 here on the Nations Cup course at Stragam. Rio and Tokyo Olympian, two great horses, the Quizmaster, rumour has it, and a very smart horse here in Chunyuka R in the Nations Cup. Great to be here with you, Merel. Merel, Fence 10, we have the Part A behind us, that Lotto log pile, and a simple enough fence perhaps in itself, but it puts you in the air and then a kind of a downhill run for a very technical B and C elements.
Yeah, B, C, D. I think what we have to understand is this is our fourth combination, so it's 10, but it's our fourth combination fence. We come from a big trachiner, then a big log just before here, and then we have to close the horse. But I think we have to, at least you have to have a proper plan. You always have to, but up here you have to think about, normally it's a long 3 strides from arrowhead to arrowhead. That should be your first plan, but you have to be aware of the fact that it also you can get a 4th stride as well. So I think once your horse sets off for 10B, in this case 10B, all the way you're in the air above the fence, you have to try to feel what happens. If it jumps really high, then probably it will land a little bit closer to the fence. Then it can happen that you can get 4 strides. I expect, for me in the long 4-star, for instance, I have a chestnut who will probably take 1 straight line. Then it's a normal 3 strides, just 1 line. But I think it's a little bit jump 10B, a little bit in an angle, little bit, just only for the view, and then move up to 10 CD. But it can happen with my grey horse, which is 8. I expect him to jump quite big. I'll just show him CD, keep him between 2 reins and tell him this is your next question. But it can, I think we'll see some horses pop a 4th stride in it. Yeah, I expect that.
The 8-year-old probably still learning to rate his jump a little.
Yeah.
And a good downhill landing over 10B. And have you ever decided again about the option, the left-hand option?
Yeah, we just spoke about it this morning. I also spoke with Marcin about it. I think it's an option because it's the second route, a different route, but for me it doesn't make it much easier. I think the only way for me, of course it's for all riders it's different, but for me I would, with both horses, I'll decide to go right. And only if you get some problems in the landing, if the horse is really trying to find his feet back, and then of course you get an extra stride to the corner, and if you really have to, you can even have 5 strides in, and then you just have to manage to get the last jump. So for me it's not like a proper option, it's only your escape. Yeah, I would, with both horses, I definitely go for the short route, and if something happens we can always decide. That's the nice thing of our sport, we can always decide to go left, and at least we have some more time to prepare for the fence. Yeah.
But I love the it is real horsemanship and the best of cross-country riding again into the hollow to regain your balance and take it from there. And the horse must do a lot of thinking also.
Yeah, I think especially for my 8-year-old, if we make it to the finish, then he's learned a lot, but he has been thinking a lot during the course probably, because it's constantly up, down, technical questions and then big questions as well. So yeah, it's a difficult fence, this one. Yeah.
Merel, the very, very best of luck, and we look forward to calling you there cross country. Excellent.